welcome to Valucop YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be explaining how to trade on Bitmex. Bitmex is a leverage trading platform where you can trade where the market is going up or down. Leverage trading is very different from spot trading where you trade on, you buy low and you sell high. But with leverage trading, you can buy low and you can make profit when the price is down and also when the price is up. So with leverage trading, you can use small equity, small amount of funds to make more money because you are leveraging on the platform it's like using borrowed funds. You have small funds and you're now borrowing from the platform so that you can have more equity and then make more money. Now your profits is dependent on two things on Bitmex, and that is your leverage position and your cost. Most of the time, people don't look at their cost or the impact of their leverage position on their cost. So I'll just be showing you a simple way how to enter a trade on Bitmex using a signal from my premium group. So here's the thing: when you get a typical signal, let's take for example now, Bitcoin is expected to go up. In Bitmex, going up means buying long, going down means selling short. So whenever you hear the terminology buy long, just know that the price is expected to go up, and when you hear sell short, just know that the price is expected to go down. So on the typical interface of leverage trading on Bitmex, Bitmex is also a short form for Bitcoin Mercantile Exchange, because only Bitcoin is the only trading pair used on Bitmex. Just Bitcoin. Every other coin on Bitmex is traded against Bitcoin. That is the only pair allowed. So these are the other coins that can be traded on Bitmex. We have other variation of Bitcoin, and on Bitmex, Bitcoin is known as XBT, not your normal BTC. XBT. Then we now have Cardano, we now have Bitcoin Cash, and its own variation. Then we now have EOS, we have Ethereum XBT, then I have Ethereum UXD, and that kind of Ethereum. Then we have LTC, that's Litecoin, and then we have Tron, TRX, we have Ripple, and its other variation of Ripple, and then we have another variation of SBT. So now I advise you that you should use XBT USD to trade. Use XBT USD to trade on. That is one that's equivalent to the normal BTC we have on other exchanges. So use XBT USD to trade on Bitmex. So first of all, let's just say we are expecting that the price of Bitcoin will go up. So which means we are longing the trade. We are buying long. So what we'll do is that you select your quantity. You come here to limits. You come to limits and you select your quantity. Let's make it 5,000. Look at your cost. Look at the cost area. The cost area is saying 0.0062 SBT. This is the actual amount it's costing you from your available balance. This is the actual amount it's costing you available balance. The other value is showing you, like, you're leveraging on the platform. You're leveraging on the platform. So this is the actual, like, what it would have actually really cost you if you're spending from your balance. So this is the value of your order, but this is actually what it's costing you from your available balance. Now on this testnet account, now the amount here is 0.0055 USD. So as you can see now, the cost is more than the available balance, which means this trade will not execute. And look at the leverage position. The leverage is like taking a position, like how much more profit do you want to make. There's cross, and then there's between 1x to 100x. As a new trader on Bitmex, it's very safe to stay between 1x and 10x. 1x and 10x. It's better for you to compound your profit in little quantities. Better for you to accumulate your profit in little quantities than to use high leverage position and end up losing your trade on your trade, because more leverage position means more risk. So stay with 1x to 10x. So let's adjust this leverage position to 10x. Now I've adjusted it. As you can see now, the costs have changed. This is one of the reasons why I said one of the two things are very important when you're setting your trade on Bitmex. Always look at your costs and your leverage position. Both of them influences each other. So now you can see that this thing have changed. The costs have changed, which means cross leverage allows you to buy more, use little to buy more quantity. But then cross leverage is risky because you can't adjust your leverage position if you are using cross. You can't even add margin if you are using, which is one of the trade management or risk management or profit management when you are trading on Bitmex. So, which means now we have to adjust. Now we've adjusted. All we have now is 400 quantity. Now this is like a little bit less than what's available in the available balance. So we're expecting that the price of Bitcoin will go up. So now we've chosen our quantity, we've chosen our leverage position. We can now go ahead and say let's buy long. Now look at here now. Here you now see the other value. This is the actual value of what you're buying, but this is what is costing you at 10x leverage position from your account balance, and this is your available balance. This is a position set after execution. Mark price, you're buying at this particular price, market price, this current market price, and this is estimated liquidation price. Now the another difference with Bitmex is that it has what we call liquidation price. This is the price at which, if you enter a trade and the price gets to that point, you will lose your trading equity and to close off your market. It's tell you've been liquidated, which means you've lost your funds. This is the difference between this and normal spot trading. In spot trading, if the value of a coin is dropping, of course the dollar value will be dropping, but it will still be there. The dollar value will be dropping, but your funds be going. The value of what you have in your balance will be going down, but the trade will still be there. But in this one, when you get liquidated, your trade is no longer there. You can't even salvage the situation. So what you should always do is you always pay attention. Make sure that you put your stop loss in place and put your take profit in place so that you don't lose on profit and you don't get liquidated. So now let's buy. Now this is not going to execute now. Order submitted. It's not going to fill now because of the price. The current market price is saying, now look at this place. You're seeing last price, index price, and current market price. Now look at index price, the one in the world, the world sign 9140. They now have the market price 9159. They now have the last price. Last price is 9157. This market price 9159. Then 9140 is the index price. So now the market is here to fill because I bought at the limit price, which is the price at which I am choosing to buy at. Limit price is the price we are choosing to buy at. I didn't use market. Market is saying let me buy at the available market price. Then these are the buffers. We have stop limit. We have trailing stop, take profit limit, take profit market. So now down here you see active orders. So this is how to enter. This is how to enter a trade on Bitmex. So let's so now our order has failed. Now that order has failed, we are like 0.46% profit already. So you can see the percent profit. Then now that order has failed, there are two ways that you can set your take profit. It's very important. Don't enter a trade on Bitmex and just go away. Always make sure you put your take profit position and your stop loss. This helps you to minimize loss and to help you maximize the profit even if you're not there. Especially when you're using Bitmex. So Bitmex is for instant profit or for like a few hours. And on Bitmex, the minimum time chart you can use to pick a good trading position is 4 hours time chart. So as you can see now, we are on profit. So let's just say that you want your trade to close. You want to take profit at 9.2 since you entered at 9157. You come here and you edit it. You edit it and you put 9.2. Then you click close. When you click close, you're saying when the price gets 9.2, it should close the market for you and collect both your profit and your capital. Now, if you come back and you realize that you're on good enough profit and it has not reached the point at which you want to sell off. It has not reached the point at which you want to sell off, but you feel you've made enough profit. You come here, you cancel it, and you click market. You click market, it closes your current market position at that price and collects your profit and your capital for you. Then this is another place where you can set your take profit. You can set your take profit here, limit, or you can set your take profit market. Remember, take profit market is that you want to take profit at the current market price, and take profit limit price, you want to set a particular price at which you want to take your profit. Then the best way to set your stop loss is to use stop market. Stop market will trigger immediately as soon as it hits the market price. It's trigger immediately. So when you set it, you set your stop loss. Let's just say your stop loss. Look at your liquidation price is saying 8385. So say 8385. Will now make out the liquidation. Your stop loss should be a little bit below your entry price. So let us make it 9,000. Now notice, because you're buying long, when you set your stop loss, the green part, which is the buy part, will not be highlighted, only the red part. So this will show that you set it correctly. So you click on set stop loss. Now another way to know that your set everything is correct is market price, liquidation difference will have no value. Estimated liquidation price will have no value. Position set after execution will have no value. Cost will have no value. This is showing you that it's on point. If you are doing this, if you're setting a stop loss and notices are showing this was that are showing this have values in them, know that there's something you're not doing right. So you can click sell. Then you set your stop loss. So now you have both your take profit at 9.2 and you have your stock market at 9,000. So if the price gets up to 9.2, your market will close off for you and collect your profit and your capital. And then if your trade didn't reach that point and it started reversing and drops to 9,000, it will trigger off your stop loss and close the trade for you. So you just end up losing a little from your trading equity instead of getting to the question point and you losing everything. So this is simply how to enter a trade on Bitmex. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have a question, leave a comment in the comment box, and make sure don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more educational video from Valucop. Thank you.